Hey guys, so today I'm going to be bringing you guys a real quick video. It is a tentative TBR for the One Read-a-thon to rule them all. This is a strictly fantasy based read-a-thon. It is not Lord of the Rings themed, it's just fantasy themed. There are 8 challenges to this read-a-thon, and it was created by Ashley over at Don't Have a Degree in Reading, and I will link her page or her channel down below in the description. So just real quick, my TBR for this one's really short. I managed to combine a lot of the challenges into a few books, so I'm going to go through the books and tell you what challenges they're going to cover. First one is Magic's Pawn by Mercedes Lackey. I heard about Mercedes Lackey over at Unicorn. Oh, I know her name. Her name's Roya Hellbender. I don't remember her channel name. She's talked about Mercedes Lackey a lot, and she said that this was a really good place to start with her books, and it was also on the list for the 8th challenge of this readathon, which is LGBTQIA plus representation. So I picked this one up Saturday when we went to Nashville, and I'm going to use this one for the LGBTQIA plus challenge in this readathon. Next is My Neighbor Totoro, and this one is based off of the Studio Ghibli movie My Neighbor Totoro. I haven't seen it yet. Don't leave me any hate comments. As soon as I finish reading the book, I'm going to watch the movie. I already started it because the readathon started on Sunday and it goes through the 12th. So anyway, as soon as I finish the book, I'm going to watch the movie, and I'm really excited to watch the movie because it looks adorable. Anyways, so this one covers the first challenge, which is read a book by an author of color. The author is Japanese. Person of color, main character. Main character is Japanese. Under 300 pages. Read a fantasy book under 300 pages, and this one comes in at 340 or 244. I'm sorry. This also covers the Read a Fantasy standalone, a Read a Fantasy with a non-European location, and a non-English speaking author, or his first language is not English, his second language can be English too, is what they said. So, but this one is actually translated by Jim Hubbard. So this one actually covers 6 of the challenges, which I'm really excited for. So, yay. And it's short and cute, and the print is fairly large for the pages, so should be a quick read, and it's illustrated. These illustrations are adorable. So anyways, this one should be fairly quick. I should be able to get through it in a couple of days, hopefully. So that's that one. The third book I plan on reading is the first book in the Inheritance trilogy by N.K. Jemisin, and that one also covers person of color, author, and I believe person of color, main character, and LGBTQIA representation. I'm not entirely sure on that last one, but I do only have it in the trilogy omnibus, so if I have time, I'm going to try to read the whole trilogy, which clocks in at 1,400 pages, roughly, and that would cover the only challenge I have not yet listed a book for, which is read a fantasy book over 1,000 pages. So anyways, I plan on at least reading the first book in this trilogy. We'll see how that goes as far as reading the whole trilogy. I'm going to save that one till last, so that way I can see if I have time to read the whole trilogy or not. But we'll see what happens with that. And then the last one I plan on reading for this readathon, I'm already halfway through the audiobook, and it is Wolves of the Kala by Stephen King, and it's book 5 in the Dark Tower series. I am audiobooking this book, but this edition in mass market paperback is 1,046 pages, so it still counts. Really liking it so far. Really liking the series so far. I did just recently find out that I was supposed to read Wind Through the Keyhole before I read this one, So after I finish this one, I'm probably going to go back and listen to Wind Through the Keyhole before I go on to Song of Susanna, but we'll see. I may just wait and read Wind Through the Keyhole at the end when I get done, or listen to it when I get done. So we'll see what happens with that. But those are the books, the 4 books that I plan on reading definitely for this readathon. I might squeeze in, like I said, I might squeeze in the rest of that Inheritance trilogy, and I might also try to squeeze in Bear and the Nightingale. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet or not. Depends on how much time I have left when I get through the rest of the books that I have planned, so we'll see what happens with that. Other than that, I'll probably end up doing a wrap-up at the end of the readathon. Maybe in about, well, the readathon's for lasting 2 weeks, so, and I know I'm late on this TBR. Everybody else had their TBRs up last week, so anyways, that's it for this one. See you guys later.